Alright guys, so I know it's been a couple of days since I vlogged, but yesterday was busy at school. But something happened yesterday that I just really wanted to vlog about. I usually don't get too personal. I get personal, but like with some things that come up, like on my main channel, I don't talk about it, or I don't know, I just brush it off. I don't tweet my stuff. I just keep it to myself. But yesterday kind of disturbed me. Like I got into not altercation, but I got into a text fight, if you want to call it that, with one of my cousins, family members, or whatever. And it was over something so stupid, and I thought it was really petty. But I don't know. I was just so confused about it. Like, I don't know. Ever since like my mother passed, I feel like it's been like this tension. Even before she passed, I feel like there was a tension between me and some of my family members. And sometimes I don't understand where it comes from or whatever. And I don't know. In the past couple of months, I've just been keeping to myself lately. Like, of course, I still reach out here and there, but I kind of keep to myself lately. Like, I live here with my friends now, and I go to school, I go to church, I come home, and I film. That's really my life. Like, I don't do anything else. I might go out occasionally, but that's really it. But, I'm gonna tell you the gist of the argument. We're supposed to have a family trip, and she called me about 2 weeks ago about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. Because last year we really didn't do like a big family trip like we usually do, but we did go to Six Flags, which is excuse me, which was fun or whatever. But if you know me, I'm not a roller coaster person. I'm not into hikes, but I went anyway just to be with the family. Like, hey, let's go hang out. But I went the first day. Cause they went to, was it 2, 3 days you went in a row? Something like that. Like 2 or 3 days they went in a row. But I went the first day just because I went. That was the family trip. And then the second day I ended up going to the mall. And the third day, what did I do? I went. We just walked around and just kind of followed them around. But we didn't have to pay to get in. Long story, okay. But this time we're going back to our regular family trip, which is in Wisconsin. We usually do every summer, and it's never that expensive, but it gets expensive. But this year I'm just in the process, like I've been telling you, like working on getting my own place and just getting all that stuff situated, saving for to hopefully go to LA soon for some things I wanted to do out there, and then of course Vegas for my birthday. So this trip is like $450, and I'm like, it's gonna be at a water park. Like it's never been that much. And the 450, I guess, is for the place and the water park, but that doesn't even include like us eating. So altogether, us eating and shopping, it's probably like $600, $700 altogether, honestly. And I'm like, 450. Like the day she texted me, I didn't text her back. I was just really contemplating it, and I'm like, that's a lot, but whatever. But I'm just thinking like 450, I can use that for furniture for my new place. Like I have so many ideas. Like if you see my Pinterest is full of like, I have a pin called The Bachelorette. I'll put it down below. It's like the Bachelorette pad. But I have so many ideas I have for my place. And that 450 can go towards a couch, a vanity, just anything. Especially for a person who, when I go to water parks, I don't get on water slides. I just hang out in the lazy river. So I think $450 is a lot just to hang in the lazy river. So I decided to opt out of it. And I was like, hey, I can't go. Da 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 da. And then I knew they were going to ask why not. And I was like, hey, I'll just put the money towards furniture or whatever. But I really haven't really talked to them about my plans to get in my own place. So they really don't know. And then it just got blown up to this really big thing. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't. Like, I can't. I wouldn't want to waste $450, honestly. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. $450 for me to just hang in the lazy river, to drink a couple of times because that's what we do usually. It's just, yeah, I don't need any alcohol. But I think that would be a lot. So $450 for me to do a mediocre trip, because it would be a mediocre trip for me because of the fact that I don't do water slides, or if we go back to Mount Olympus, I won't do the roller coasters again. Cause I got like a really bad headache on them. But yeah, it's not my thing. So I didn't want to. Basically, for me, it'd be wasting money. It'd be $450 just to spend time with my family when I could just do that here. Even though I really haven't done that lately, but I don't think they understand that I'm literally at school every day, basically. Like today, Sunday is my only day off of school. Then I have to go to school all week. Then next week is my 3 day off, and I usually film. And I'm not a clubby person, so I'm not gonna go hang out in a club with someone. So that's just, I don't know. It got blown up to something really, really uncalled for. And some things were said. Instead of saying congratulations, Brittany, for finally getting your stuff together, it was more you're phony. So it's cool though. You can't please everyone. And I feel like my vlogs will turn into these little rants, but they're really not. Like, I just realized, like, even before my mother passed, like, you can't please everyone. Sometimes you gotta do what makes yourself happy. And if other people can't understand that, I don't know what to say. Like, I love her. I love my whole family. I love everybody. But I'm just trying to work on Brittany right now. Like, I've gone through hell over the past year. Just in my personal life, just me, not anybody else. Like what people have said, because it's been some stuff said, but that's not neither here nor there. But I'm finally getting to a place where I'm finding myself. I'm almost done with school. That's been my grind. Like school. That is my grind. But that's my main focus right now. It's graduating from school, YouTube, and that's really it. School, YouTube, church, first and foremost. And I really was hoping everybody would understand that. I don't know if everybody's feeling some type of way, but I'm not around like I used to be. I don't know. I love you guys if you're watching. But yeah, I'm supposed to be at church now, but I decided to not go today and to just watch service online. I missed the 10 o'clock because I was doing some YouTube stuff, so I'm gonna watch the 12 o'clock service instead. But I'm just in a different place in my life right now, working on getting my own stuff. I can't wait to get my own place so I can do the the tour, the house tour, and decorating. I'm just so excited, and I finally slowly getting on my own 2 feet, and I don't know, it's just crazy. So today's April 6th. I remember April 6th last year. I was so excited because my mom was finally getting out of the nursing home and she was coming home. I remember that vividly. I remember just being at the house, just waiting for her to come home, went to the grocery store, and it was just me. Like, it was literally a Britney pad for a long time. And it was just me in the house. I only had groceries in the house for one. So I remember going and picking up vegetables and fruit and stuff to make dinners with and stuff like that for her to come home. Like that was really trying time. And we're going to get the stuff to get her home. She came home that night. The next morning, she ended up going to the hospital because she had a perforated bowel and she had to have emergency surgery. And she was put in ICU. Wow. That was a lot. Like, guys, like, I'm telling you, like, the past year, like, the months leading up before my mother passed, like, that was hard. And I really felt so alone. So alone. Like, I had amazing friends, but I felt like I was being lashed at because of some things that happened. And instead of feeling like I was being brought in, I just felt like I was being lashed at a little bit. I don't know. But, like I said in my previous vlog that I posted, YouTube really changed my life because I feel like I'm closer to vloggers and my YouTube friends than I am to some people that are in my everyday life, or who was in my everyday life, or who should be in my everyday life. I don't know. This is turning into a long. Let me see how long I've been talking. I've been talking for 10 minutes, guys. Just, and I'm gonna keep it all in the footage. I've been talking. I'm keep it all in the vlog. I just been talking 10 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and just finish watching some 19 Kids and Counting, and then probably do some laundry.